It's Wrestling Hero Figs. Hope you're all having a good morning. We have an unboxing for you today. I want to give a big special thanks to the people over at Mattel sending this over my way. We also have some eBay hauls and some stuff from Amazon. So this is the brand new WWE Masters of the Universe Big Dog Roman Reigns coming out of the first package in the Masters of the Universe look, man. The only thing that's missing is the ring and the castle, but Hero Figs, that already came out. That has already been put out. What are you talking about? I'm talking about that Superman punch. I'm talking about Rey Mysterio as well as the Macho Man being part of this series and Faker John Cena. They're all in here. I do got to say, out of the four, I got to go with the Rey Mysterio, at least from the stuff that we've seen so far. Let's back it up a little bit so we can get a good image of what we're getting into today's video. So first one, as we mentioned, we got Superman punch going on. We have the second one. We can't see this, man, not with the translucent plastic, but I hope one day, I hope the highly articulated power posing of this Cena shows me the way and what he plans on doing with the Fiend. What do you guys think he's going to do? You guys think he's going to actually overcome the Fiend, or will the Fiend outdo one on John Cena? I mean, it's been many of times that we've seen it, and Ray shown that throughout the years, and this figure is doing that as well. So we're getting some extra accessories. It looks like attachable wings. You put them on the back. You might attach them through the back end of it all. Honestly, I've never really got a chance to play. One thing I will say is that all of them are sharing some kind of like playability function. So you pull on Ray's wings, and he's supposed to retract and smack you and take out John Cena for getting in his way. And then the last one right here, Macho Man. So all four bringing it all together. See, if you do take off the accessories on this one, this could actually pay a little respect to some of those retro figures. The likeness on actually a lot of these, not the ones that they were putting out prior, but I'm talking about like early 80s. So pretty cool set, man. I know a lot of you are not a fans of it, but seeing these in hand, first go around, dude, I'm going to give these a pretty good rank. I do plan on opening these up, but I got to get through these other packages first, because like I said, we got a lot going on in today's video. Amazon, what you got going on over here? They went up on sale. This was originally a store exclusive. Was it Target or was it Walmart? It was about 6 months back. So as far as like the memory of it all, I don't know. I couldn't remember 6 days ago, let alone 6 months back. I know Ringside Collectibles also got their hands on these. So again, if you guys want to pick either or, obviously if you go to Ringside Collectibles, discount code HERO, save yourself a little bit more money with that 10%. And this thing that just does not want to cooperate. There we go. Whew. Last straw, Hero Figs. We got one more. Here it is. Okay, so we have the charismatic Enigma. Not just one, but I had to get two of them, man. We need that customizing. We need that mock figgy game. And this Jeff Hardy is going to do just that. If you guys didn't see the full in-depth review, please, I want you guys to do me a small favor. First of all, drop a like. Second, go check out the in-depth review on that, because it has been done. It's been performed. It's not that we just get figures out of packages and we call it a day. No, we go a little bit further than that, except losing my knife. All right, here it is. So we got one more. No, we got two more. We got this one, that one, and I also got a little something extra in store because I did find some stuff in the wild. If you guys saw our hunt, the last toy hunt, we found a couple of things that I've been trying to get my hands on. So I do want to do a full in-depth review. Hero Figs, I didn't get a chance to see the toy hunt. Well, you can see it after this video. I'll make you a little deal with you, all right? You go check out that video. Whoa, after. That's assuming you finish this all the way through the end. And if you do, man, I'm going to give you a little special token. I'm going to give you something that's going to bring El Torito. Ooh, we got some accessories, too. So we got a couple of, no, it's just one. Hero Figs, it's two. It's a steel chair and a table. It's just looking like one because it's so little. Look how small this is, man. This is like a fraction of what your regular steel chair. I don't know if anybody can sit this, man. I mean, maybe like a kid. Maybe this is designed more for like a little tiny kid in the crowd right there. And does it unfold? I mean, it does unfold, but I don't see it clipping together, man. I don't think it does. I mean, someone please help me out. Has anybody gotten a chance to get a hold of this little tiny? I know the table does come together. That for a fact, I can attest that this one should come together with El Torito. Where are you, Torito? We have Torito. We also have his other half. Well, it wasn't a tag team. I mean, it was a battle pack. Most battle packs do include people that have actually teamed up, but this was more of a rivalry that was going on. When it was first introduced, it was a rivalry, and it was brought together in multiple forms. They did it in the white, You're seeing it in the red, and I think the first introduction was in brown. So now we got it all in 3 colors, and we also have the phenomenal AJ Styles in miniature size. This is the hair. Look at this. You can take it off here, folks. Tell them what you're talking about. We got the soccer mom haircut on this. This thing's hilarious. When you take off the hair, though, I gotta say this figure, it can't bring me down. Let's just go ahead and put it the way that you're seeing it across the chest. That is the spirit, man. That is the best spirit to have in these kinds of times, man. You know what else is another good spirit? What's that? Dorito bomb right through the miniature announcer table. Hero Fix, that's an announcer table. That's a regular wooden table. All right, sorry, man. Well, guess what? Today, we'll solve the issue because Hero Figs ain't never getting anything right. Hero Figs, why does it say Michelle McCool on the box? I'm going to tell you why, man. My memory, I will definitely say I've had better days. We've definitely had more success in the earlier Young Hero Figs days and remembering the stuff that he ordered. So one thing I did, I went on eBay, right? I logged on there. I was like, all right, so what did we get from this state? I think this was coming all the way from Texas, from the big old state of Texas, and they say that everything is big in Texas. Going back to my story, that's why I wrote the name, dude. I forgot what I ordered. Figured I'd write it down. So you got a little sneak peek. You got a little introduction of what Michelle McCool Series 7. Look at this, dude. This is an oldie, but a goodie. And Hero Fix, do you want to go ahead and open it up right now? I don't know, man. I feel like when we do the massive unboxing that it is in store here in the near future, I think it'd be best to do it all then. Let's cover the figures that were in the series, though, right? We got the Ray, we got Taker, got Sheamus, got Kofi Kingston, young Kofi, before the New Day days. Yes, I said that right. Before the New Day days. I know that's a lot of days all in one sentence, but you know, I'm not gonna wait, man. I can't wait to get this figure open like 2 months down the road because the pile, it's already been building up, and this one is actually one that has been wanting to go ahead and just hang out with WHF, man. He says, yo, what you got going on this weekend, bro? Well, I have a couple of things going on. 1, quarantine. 2, quarantine. 3, and some more quarantine. So what do we do during quarantine? We go ahead and we play with some of these figures, man. Some that we have not picked up in a while. And check this out, you guys. Early Mattel days, bring in little stands. Ian, this is just a basic. Keep in mind that this is, all right, it doesn't want to come out. Oh, there's a nameplate. We got to make sure it comes out. And if it don't, I'm going to go ahead and find that knife again, and I'm going to cut through until we can get that nameplate out of there. If it didn't have the nameplate, obviously I wouldn't spend as much time as I'm spending with her right now. But check this out, dude. Isn't that crazy? For the $10 price point. Now, take this in consideration when you go ahead and compare that to like a basic nowadays. Not only did they take away more articulation, but they took away like nice actual packaging, man. Where'd it go? It went flying. It came across the room. Well, we got it right here. Look at this style. Like, this is almost elite style of packaging. I mean, it's massive. It's huge. It's got a huge, like, you can actually use this piece as well. Like, nothing about this figure can go to waste. You can put this on the display. This, yeah, you're going on the recycling, but this just makes it feel grand, man. I don't know what it is when you have your name plated right there up front that just gives it one up, but it's really doing it for me, and it doesn't want to stay in there because we're doing a video. There it is. Michelle McCool, old WWE scratch logo. Now, there is a peg hole, obviously, as you all know, on the bottom of all these figures. You can go ahead and put it in there if you're not familiar with these kinds of stands. Here is a prime example of how you can display it, because a lot of the women's figures, not in these days, obviously they would stood a little bit better, but I'm talking about like nowadays, man, these stands would come really handy because most of those are statues. Let's go ahead and cover the figure because the scan, we're getting a nice blonde look to this, man. We're getting some nice lips going on with the eyes, the top. We're even getting the sleeves coming all the way up by the elbows, the tight design. It's all matching from the front coming up by like the midsection area. This is such a nice, clean looking figure, except the socks, man. I don't know how I feel about them socks. TLC would not to wear would be like, Hero Fix, what are you doing with long socks and beautiful boots? Everything you want me to do, my bro. Here it is, though. Here is the video. This was pretty epic, man. We got to revisit an oldie again. We got some, I don't know if you consider these, I mean, they're obviously new, right? It's the most recent wave. Go to Walmart. You'll most likely find them in the wild, but they're still based off some mold. In this Jeff Hardy, you can never get one too many of these, man. You always got to add that Jeff Army and these pieces. Like, I know Willow screaming the name inside that packaging, but that's for another song and dance. And then we also got the phenomenal, we got AJ and then Torito in this damn chair that I can't get to stand. Damn you, Jeff Hardy. I want to thank you guys for watching. watching. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and we'll see you on the next one.